Hello and welcome to Sktv'S News. You're watching Afternoon English News with Hemavati Kumbandabam. First headlines. President Murmu revokes President's rule in Manipur after nearly a year. Gazette notification confirms revocation. MLA Yumnam Khemchand meets Governor. State claims to form government, swearing in as Chief Minister at 6 p.m. today. MLA Nemcha Kipgen to take oath as Deputy Chief Minister virtually from Manipur Bhavan, New Delhi for the first time in history of Manipur. And Kuki-Zo Council and Kuki Human Rights Council oppose formation of popular government in Manipur, reiterate demand for separate administration. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. President Draupadi Murmu has revoked the proclamation issued earlier under Article 356 of the Indian Constitution, which imposed President's rule in the state of Manipur. According to a notification issued by the Ministry of Home Affairs and published in the Gazette of India Extraordinary, the proclamation issued on 13 February 2025 has been revoked with effect from 4 February 2026. The order was issued by President of India Draupadi Murmu in exercise of the powers conferred under Clause 2 of Article 356 of the Constitution. The notification, dated February 4, 2026, was issued from New Delhi and published for general information. It was signed by the President with Govind Mohan, Home Secretary, listed in the notification. This proclamation paves the way for formation of popular government with Yumnam Khemchand set to take oath as Chief Minister later today. Yumnam Khemchand, the newly elected BJP Legislative Party leader, has state claim to form the new government in Manipur. He is all set to take oath as Chief Minister at 6 p.m. today, along with other key leaders. Khemchand, accompanied by ex-Chief Minister and Bahrain, MLAs Govindas Konthojam, LM Khaute, Lucy Dikho, Ngursanglur Sanate, Thongam Bishwajit, M. Rameshwar and BJP central leaders, including Northeast in charge Dr. Sambit Patra, Central Observer of the election of Manipur Legislative Leader Tarun Chugh and BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sarda submitted a letter of claim to Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla in the afternoon. The team arrived in Imphal at around 11 a.m. amid a warm welcome from supporters who presented floral garlands to Khemchand at Imphal International Airport. Post a meeting with the governor, Khemchand headed home to Singjamai Yumnam Laikai, where more supporters greeted him. Nemcha Kipgen and Lucy Dikho are likely to be sworn in as Deputy Chief Ministers, while Govindas Konthojam will take charge as Home Minister. Nemcha might take oath virtually due to the tension erupted in Kangpokpi and Churachandpur districts against Kuki MLAs supporting the government formation. Meanwhile, the 7th session of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly is scheduled for February 2, 2026. It may be mentioned that Chief Minister Bahrain resigned as Chief Minister on February 9 last year, following which the President's rule has been imposed by putting Manipur Legislative Assembly on suspended animation.
How do you feel to be elected in the new legislature? Sir, your first reaction, sir. Đi lại em chứ.
Janata Dal United Manipur State Unit President and former Minister KSH Biren has conveyed party's support to the proposed National Democratic Alliance NDA government in a state following anticipated lifting of President's rule. In a letter addressed to Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, KSH Biren stated that media reports indicate a popular NDA government is likely to be sworn in soon. Extending congratulations to the governor, he lauded his leadership and governance for helping restore peace and stability in the troubled-torn state. He reaffirmed that JDU, as a partner of the NDA, would extend full support to the new government in Manipur. Kuki-Zo Council KZC has reiterated its firm stance that Kuki-Zo people will not participate in formation of government of Manipur, citing alleged atrocities and enforced physical separation from Meitei community. In a press release, the council said a unanimous resolution to this effect was adopted at its governing council meeting held on December 30, 2025, comprising all constituent tribes, apex bodies and regional organizations. The decision was later reaffirmed at Lungtu meeting held in Guwahati on January 13, 2026, attended by suspension of operations, Sioux groups, KZC leaders and Kuki-Zo MLAs, where it was resolved that participation in Manipur government would be considered only after clear written assurance from the state and central governments on political demand of Kuki-Zo people. Reiterating its demand for separate administration in the form of union territory with legislature, KZC stated that it was neither logical nor acceptable for Kuki-Zo people to join a government formed with those from whom they have been violently separated. The council further clarified that any Kuki-Zo MLA defying the collective decision would be acting in an individual capacity, and KZC would not be responsible for the consequences of such actions. Urging all concerned MLAs to respect the collective will and political aspirations of Kuki-Zo people, the council said it remains unwavering in its stand. Kuki Human Rights Council KHRC also expressed strong dismay over centre's move to form a popular government in Manipur, alleging that BJP-led government has adopted partisan and divisive approach that undermines the legitimate political aspirations of Kuki community. In a press communique jointly issued by KHRC General Secretary Tongminthang Kuki and Information and Publicity Secretary Lalboy Haukip, KHRC criticized reported induction of Kangpopi MLA Nemcha Kipgen as Deputy Chief Minister and inclusion of Kuki MLAs in ministerial positions, stating that such steps are an attempt to divide Kuki community rather than address its core political concerns. The council asserted that forming a government without arriving at a comprehensive political solution for Kuki people poses a serious threat to tribal democracy in India. Reiterating its long-standing demand, KHRC said a separate Kuki administration remains the only viable solution to address what it described as historical injustice, marginalization and prolonged neglect. It also accused the centre of adopting a condescending attitude towards tribal communities and urged it to abandon what it termed as divisive tactics aimed at splitting the Kuki and its sub-tribes. KHRC further stated that Kuki people have been excluded from meaningful decision-making processes, resulting in stunted socio-economic development and threats to their cultural identity. Reaffirming its demand for a separate state or union territory, the council said such an agreement is necessary to safeguard the rights, identity and future of Kuki people. The communique claimed that the separation between Kuki and Meitei communities has become complete in terms of history, land, boundaries and culture, a reality it said has been witnessed since May 3, 2023. Meanwhile, Thado leader Michael Lamjathang Hauke proclaimed that MLA Ngursanglur Sanate and MLA LM Kaute belong to Mar and Vaipai Zomi communities respectively, asserting that they can freely travel in Imphal city. In a social media post, Michael Lamjathang Hauke stated that both MLA Ngursanglur Sanate and LM Kaute do not identify themselves as Kuki community. Rather, they belong to non-Kuki groups such as Zomi, Mar and Thado and are considered safe to travel to Imphal Valley. He, however, singled out Nemcha Kipgen as claiming to belong to Kuki community and may face hesitations in traveling in Imphal. Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Afternoon English News, more news and updates. The proscribed Kangleipa Communist Party, PWG-UM Unification, has claimed to have punished a person accused of sexually assaulting a minor girl and warned him against repeating such acts in the future. In a release issued by its pro-Chinkinganba, the outfit stated that it has been continuing to impose punishments on individuals involved in activities it considers immoral or criminal. According to the release, the person punished has been identified as Maibam Asajid, son of M. Somorjit, a resident of Ukhongsang Mayai Leikai in Thobal district. After being punished, he was reportedly handed over to his family members. The outfit also cautioned the public against posting videos wearing indecent dresses or uploading objectionable content on social media, warning that those who continue such practices would not be forgiven. (169 Battalion Central Reserve Police Force CRPF under its Civic Action Program carried out construction of water storage facility and renovation of 5 toilets at Kadangban 2 Community Hall of Kadangban area, Imphal West District today. The program was organized with the objective of improving basic civic amenities and enhancing sanitation standards of the local community. The unit also launched a computer training program at Don Bosco School, Faying, Imphal West District for local youth and students, which aims to bridge the digital divide by imparting essential computer skills and prepare them for future career opportunities. Addressing the gathering, CRPF 120 Battalion Commandant Rajiv Lochang emphasized that CRPF is actively contributing towards improving basic civic amenities as well as technological proficiency for the local populace through these civic action program. Meanwhile, 169 Battalion Commandant AOL Mohammad Yasir Abbasi expressed gratitude to the locals and reaffirmed CRPF's commitment to carry out meaningful programs for community development. Farmers in Khangabok Part 3 have received much needed relief from water scarcity due to an initiative by Principal of KM Blooming Higher Secondary School, Dr. K.H. Ramin Kumar Mangang. Farmers who sowed early rice in hopes of achieving a double crop were previously struggling with a severe water shortage, which is being eased with the new initiative. Upon hearing of water woes, social activist Dr. K.H. Ramin Kumar Mangang visited the site and inspected crucial field areas, following which he used excavator to dig up blocked water channels from sedimentation. He expressed satisfaction over farmers' efforts to increase yield by double cropping and assured to extend any help needed by them. Bharatiya Kisan Sangha Manipur Prant presented a local cow to Wahingba Manichobi Leima of Khuga Wangma for her successful organic farming venture. The cow was donated by Radha Damodara Mandir, ISKCON Tobul, and handed over by ISKCON's Prabhu Binabon to the Sangha's president, who then gave it to Manichobi. Among the recipients of GSA National Award 2026 to be honored by Niti Aayog Unique ID, Gyan Ratna Sahitya Academy, names of 8 persons have been announced for the excellent services. The names of the recipients are Laishangtim Budi Maitei for Samaj Gaurav National Award, Dr. Angum Bembem Chanu for Samaj Padma National Award, Gotimayum Asharani Devi for Sangeet Ratna National Award, Samurai Latpam Devraj Sharma for Samaj Surabhi National Award, R.K. Indira for Samaj Jyoti National Award, Dr. Jumnam Nandini for Siksha Siromani National Award, Lamabam Birendra Singha for Kavi Ratna National Award, and Sanasam Robita Devi for Samaj Sevak National Award. The awards will be presented during the GSA 12th National Conference to be held on March 15 at Amal Prava Bhavan, Beltola in Guwahati. Now moving on in the sports news. A friendly football match was played between Cancer Warrior Survivors football team and Amba FC at Kanglei Sanapung Artificial Football Turf Ground today to mark World Cancer Day 2026. In the match, Cancer Warrior Survivors football team defeated Amba FC 6-5. The winning team's captain, Kangjam Birendra, was man of the match. Speaking on the sidelines, Dr. Kiran Yendrenbam said that the event spreads awareness and support for cancer patients. And in the weather report, according to ICAR Regional Center Imphal Path, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 26 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 11 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 89% in the morning and 43% in the evening. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at headlines once again. President Murmu revokes President's rule in Manipur after nearly a year. Gazette notification confirms revocation. MLA Yumnam Khemchand meets Governor, state claims to form government, swearing in as Chief Minister at 6 p.m. today. MLA Nemcha Kipgen to take oath as Deputy Chief Minister virtually from Manipur Bhavan, New Delhi for the first time in the history of Manipur. And Kuki-Zo Council and Kuki Human Rights Council oppose formation of popular government in Manipur, reiterate demand for separate administration. Now that's all we have for today's afternoon English news. Thank you for watching SKTV. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good day.